Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to some Let's Play of Age of Wonders 3. We're doing this on the live stream today, and we are going to play the, like an actual random map and see how it goes. Because of course there's the campaign. There's two campaigns, the Elven Court side and the Commonwealth side. And I dabble in the Elven Court one, and I think many of the different reviews and previews out there have done the same, so some people complained in the YouTube comments that it was a little bit samey. I think it's possible fewer people did the Commonwealth one, which we could do, and in either case I'm only allowed to do the first mission, or I can do new random map things, and we can just, like, roll to see what we get. Difficulty goes from Squire to Emperor. I think I'm going to bring it down to Lord, since I'm still, like, relatively new to this game, and I don't want it to be super hard. And while I'm sure people are going to want, like, extra large maps all the time, because of the time constraints of the live stream, I'm going to go to a medium map. Map types: land, random, land, continents, islands. I think we'll go land for this one. It'll be a little easier to get through. Plus, if it's a smaller map, the land will just give us more space. Game flow. Oh yeah, we'll go normal game flow. So we're going to have 2 opponents, all the way up to 8 opponents. That would be a pretty tight world. I'm going to go with 5 players total, which will give me 4 opponents. So I think hopefully we'll have some room to expand, but still get some early action. Advanced settings, custom leaders. Start on the surface as opposed to the underground. So there's just the one plane of existence, but there is the underground. We toggle on whether the underground exists. May as well do it. Starting town size. Units, yeah, we'll leave everything normal. Oh, look at all the things you can tweak. That's fantastic. Holy cow. Wow, that's really cool. All right. So next, human and yeah, AIs at Lord level. Tactical combat mode. Yeah, always is fine, I suppose. Between humans. Oh, only when it's human versus human as opposed to human versus AI. I guess always will be fine here. Advanced rules, we looked at this briefly. Maximum number of heroes, maximum level. Map exploration and city fountain. If you turn this off... Okay, it starts off explored. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Oops. Launch. Alright, so what kind of dude are we going to make? Obviously, we're going to want to customize, right? I mean, obviously. How come? Oh, that's why. So, Theocrat. Religious zealot? That might be fun. Warlord. Like, I don't know. Again, I don't have the manual or anything, I don't think. Let me see here. No, I don't seem to have a manual. So I don't know what the different classes do. Like, everyone's got class abilities. Everyone can learn some of the same spells, but then they also have class-specific units they can unlock. Archdruid. What is a dreadnought? Oh, it's like mechanical stuff. Work in a world of pulleys, boilers, engines, and gears. As adventurers and engineers, they have no fear of the supernatural and place their faith in logic and technology. Their machines free the peasant from toiling in the fields. Their guns, tanks, and battleships allow the common soldier to slay monstrous creatures, steamrolling the world in preparation for a new age. However, this industrial might doesn't come without a price, and dreadnought lords must always seek new ways to extract resources from the magical world. Might be fun. I don't know how strong the theme would fit, but it might be really fun. The rogue is the person that you play in the elf campaign. I guess, you know what I'm going to check? I'm going to go to see... How do I back out at this point? Oh, I can't? It's too late? Hang on, let me just hit start. I'm going to back out. I'm going to see who you play as in the Commonwealth campaign, because I want to make sure I don't pick that same class. So just give me a second. Yeah. Go away. I hate how the option says exit game. I always want, like, return to main menu and then an exit game to actually quit the game explicitly. New campaign. So if we pick the Commonwealth, there'll be, like, a bunch of little story things, which we're going to skip here. Maybe? I don't even know if these are actually... Did I skip it? Good. Ah, see? I thought so. The Commonwealth campaign starts you off as a dreadnought. So, we are not going to be playing as a Dreadnought. Demon X says, Dreadnought clearly have it all figured out. Their drawback sounds like they're required to win harder. Not campaign. Random map. Still got my settings from before. Yes. Good. Launch. Alright. Customize new. So, I'm tempted between Sorcerer. Oh, we should just do Theocrat. We should just, like, form the church. Orcs. Goblins? Dwarves. Draconian. Elves. Humans. The Goblin religion. The Dwarf religion. Archdruid might also be fun. I think I want to beat people down through religion as a dwarf. Whoa, bald. We can change the look of the character somewhere, though. Male dwarf leader, Theocrat. Expander, earth and stone, fire is what we're currently rocking. I think, well... Rejuvenate the lands, protect and heal your troops, and oppose the unnatural, which sounds like kind of a theocratic kind of thing to do. I'm trying to catch up to the chat here, or rather letting the chat catch up to me. Yeah, maybe we should do a she-dwarf. They're very rare. They're the rarest class, race, or race-gender combination in World of Warcraft, were female dwarves. Alright, so we're going to expand and burn the world while rebuilding it with earth and stone. I don't know, I think we might go creation adept and go like the nice side. We could also grab a second rank of earth and go master of earth. Right? Earth and stone, and then like super earth and stone. Thematically very strong. Yeah. And creation, so someone's saying creation and earth. We could also go expander and earth. Let's go creation. We'll get the heals and we'll get the stone stuff. We'll summon an army of stone elementals to go and spread the good word that dwarves are the best. Obviously. Randomized look. Oh, it also changes gender apparently. Oh, I love the blindfold though. Hold on. Where do you get the blindfold from? Ooh, crowns. Monocle, headband, very glowy stuff. Yes! Okay, I like it. Head shapes, pretty samey. I don't think I want scars, though. Can I zoom in? I don't know why the mouse wheel doesn't work. Oh, it's tattoos. A little bit old. Skin decorations. Oh, I like actually with the black under the eyes, maybe. The scar across one eye. Double scar. No. Ooh, burnt side of the face. I mean, why did she lose her sight? Is it from an accident like that, or should there just not be any decoration at all? What else we got? Branded in the head. Which... As a religious leader? Maybe. Right, we're back there. I think I'm gonna go for the, like, branded forehead thing. Alright. So the bald, you know, bald is fine, but... I wonder if we can get a thinner face. I mean, still dwarf, obviously. No, there's not a whole lot of options. Like, 2 or 4 is the... I guess we'll go 4. Eyebrows, I don't think that matters much for us. Shiny blonde, almost platinum hair. Oh! Yeah, we'll revisit the facial hair thing in a second. I like the glow we've got going on here. It does feel like kind of religious. Can I rotate this view? No. Damn it. Now that's badass. I think we're gonna go with this mohawk look. She looks like a cult leader. Like, she looks crazy. Eyes clearly don't matter. Oh, right. It says, woo! One eye patch was definitely a possibility, but here I like the blind. Oh, we can change the background scene. Let's zoom out again. Ooh, frost. It's actually really cool looking. And I like how the armor and stuff is environment mapped as well. In the clouds, probably in the clouds, or the caves. There, that looks pretty, like, religious. I especially like the pose. The power pose. Yeah, and then, just, oh, postures. Oh, cool. Okay, 5's got promise. Yeah, she looks like she's preaching something. No. Right, that was the stretching power pose one? Yeah. I think we're gonna go with 5. Oh, and the clothes. Oh. Whoa. Those look like priestly robes. That's number 1. Oh, that's it. Okay, so I think I like it with the shoulder pads and everything. Urla. I don't know about that, but we're gonna be the Unseeing. Since we're a dwarf, we should really be Urist. Urist, the Unseeing. And then we can change the pose in the portrait here. There we go. Change our symbol. Maybe a candle. We're bringing the light of our lords. I think using the eye as our symbol would be kind of rude. I mean, we're the Unseeing. That's not cool, right? Hello, Inferno Fiend. Thank you for subscribing. And I realized that... Oh, there it is. Good. It's still on the screen. The mask. Something spiky, which is vaguely reminiscent of the thing on her forehead. Like a burning sort of... Not a cross exactly, but something. Gear, swords. Oh, that also looks like the thing on her forehead, sort of. I'm gonna go with this one. Do we want to change color? I like blue. Or white like that. Okay, I like it. See, we're super holy is what's going on here. And, yeah, I'll save the leader for later. Good. I like it. She may be blind, but she can see far more than you. Oh, I like it. Okay. So we're going to get a random map. And it'll be interesting to see what kind of quests and missions and things come up there, because we're not playing a campaign type of mode. First, the Unseeing. Now, I feel like the game volume might be a little low. So let me go and put that up a bit, and you guys in chat let me know. I'll put it up, maybe bring down the volume, or the music a notch. Where the hell did we start? I love the zoom out view, by the way. Alright, so we're in roughly the bottom left corner, so we probably mostly want to expand north into the east, although we should probably check our backyard as well. So our capital here, how do we rename our capital? There we are. Brussels. Bam. Brussels, Throne of Urist. I like it. Did we start underground? It feels like we did. Alright, we got to protect our leader on the throne. Allied victories turned on if we can form an alliance with someone. We've got to defeat all rival empires. And a hero is offering to join our fight. And I think I'm going to say yes. And we got to select a skill to research. So we can summon cherubs. I guess that's from our creator, or whatever our trait is. I can't remember. It's a sort of holy thing. Cleanse the land. Target hexes are instantly converted to temperate terrain. This is an act of good. Stoning. Pelts a barrage of rocks at your enemy. I like it. And smite. So, stoning deals 24 physical damage for 15 mana. And smite attempts to deal 30 holy damage. If it fails, the unit suffers 15 damage instead. So it's cheaper and has the potential of doing more damage that isn't reduced by armor. But they sort of get a saving throw with their resistance. Paid Absolution. Target city owned by caster generates an additional 10 gold. Caster's units grant 200, or gain 200 morale within the enchanted city's domain. Okay, just the domain. So this would be converting 9 mana per turn into 10 gold per turn. Yeah. Divine Channeling. More channeling is good. Seafaring, I don't know. We're dwarves. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Support units are trained by the Order of Healing receive the healing ability. Now that sounds like a useful thing to pick up. But I do want an attack spell. The question is, do I have one right now? What are my current spells? Mark of the Heretic. Strategic spell. Marks the units in target enemy army as heretics for 5 turns. Devout units deal an additional 3 damage against heretics. Oh, I love it! Hallowed Domain. So this enchants a city. Holy Aura. Friendly devout units in the enchanted city's domain gain 40% holy protection, and the enemy units suffer 2 to their resistance. 12 mana per turn. You just put it on a city? Jeez. Combat spells? Divine Protection. +6 resistance. It's good against enemy spellcasters, but doesn't really help you, like, defend physical blows. Purifying Burst. Dispels buffs. Okay, so right now we don't have a combat spell. So I feel like I should research one combat spell to start off with. And I think I'm going to start with Smite. Just because it sounds great. Although, so does Stoning. We're going to start with Smite. And then after that, we'll probably pick up just some of the things like the Order of Healing, for example. We don't maybe have a lot of support units kicking around right now anyway. So we've got to select production for Rochos. No, it's been renamed Brussels. Get with the program. So we can already build crossbowmen, axemen, prospectors, which are they're just troops. They're irregulars, as opposed to actual infantry. Let's compare them. 40 HP versus 33. 11 melee damage versus 8 melee damage and 11 throw stones damage. Although the crossbows deal better range. What's the deal with the prospectors? What's special about them? Oh, they can tunnel. Presumably. That's unique to them. Our axemen can do wall climbing, though. That's very good. And cave crawling. Oh. Okay, we all have that. So the big thing with these units is they can tunnel through dirt cavern walls. And yeah, I am subterranean. These are dirt cavern walls. And battering rams. We can also build a building type. So how many units do we have right now? We have a full army of 6. A singleton, and another guy there. I feel like what I want to do is build another second proper army here. So what I'm going to do is queue up 2 axes and 2 crossbows with the idea of filling out the second army, while my primary one, which has me in it, good, goes and clears this little spider nest. And unlike what happened in my play online, and I'm going to make sure to keep my cities a bit more defended. Alright, manual combat. There's a good chance I'll use a fair bit of auto in combat just to speed things along. Oh, do I have to change my settings for the cameras? No. I'm gonna... the action camera is fine. People will like it. I usually turn that kind of stuff off when I play on my own. Like, I do anything I can just to make it go faster. So, what does our character have? We have started with a holy symbol that we can use to shoot a spirit ray for 8 holy damage. We can also melee. Obviously, we can cast spells. And we've got the cavalry charge thing. Same as our other character, which is good to know. We've got a boar rider here. I assume they have charge. They're mounted, and they, yeah, charge. Armored, dwarf. Okay, so they're pretty much just straightforward, just melee type unit. We've got prospectors here. All right, prospectors, shoot some rocks at these boars. No, okay, move up 1 and then shoot rocks. No! Why did you go back to melee mode? Now you're gonna get in the way. Son of a bitch! Great. Now I can't charge them. Well, I can charge these guys at least. Okay. So, move there. Okay, we still have the range shot selected. Fling some rocks. We started with a lot of prospectors. Range penalty, but at least we'll get triple shots, I suppose. Who's this? Oh, my priest. Lava walking, support, true sight. Okay, all very good. And what do you compact with? Guardian Flame restores 10 health to target friendly unit. In addition, it receives 40% fire protection. Can only be used once per battle. I think what I'm going to do is move you close to these guys here. And do that. Or you could just fire... Well, there we go. We'll move you a little bit closer. And then get you to fire some fire bolts. Yeah, that way. Okay. Boar Rider, go in that way. And then Urst the Unseen will maybe skirt around. Okay. Because, yeah, there's no real spells I want to cast in battle here, so... So we'll just move up to here and then put up our guard. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. It's a good thing we've got a healer. So... Is this a range thing? No, it's not. I'm going to walk up there and do it. Okay, yeah, because there's no little dots. I got to remember to look for little circles, which indicate range. Urst. They're shielded. Well, let's start off by range attacking them. Despite their shield. May as well weaken them as much as possible before we go into melee. And our main character has fast heal, so we may as well start attacking there. They're not guarded, though. I could potentially move in and do a flank here. Oh, right! If I move when their front arc, then I take damage. I gotta remember that. There's a lot of little combat things to remember in this game. Oh, you're not dead yet. Get a nice charge in from the side. First combat success. Yay, we explored the gold mine. More importantly, we cleared it up so that we can, when our domain expands, it'll count for us. Meanwhile, let's move these two guys inside of the city. Merge them together. And call it that. I mean, we'll certainly have another army led by this sorcerer here. Ida, the Monster Mender. Interesting. I'd like some increased vision is what I would like. Well, we'll move towards this little camp over here. What is this thing? Oh, that's the cave exit, so we can go to the surface. Well, we're going to want to establish a presence on the surface as soon as possible, probably, or a city, like, right next to this thing to defend. You guys sit tight. Everything's still being constructed. No weird pause mode going on this time. I mean, maybe I should be building units first. I probably should be. Or not units, buildings first to increase, like, production and whatever. Oh, certainly a builder's hall. Okay, we've got one unit built. Let's get the builder's hall going on to accelerate things. And I suppose the earlier you build a laboratory, the better as well. Yeah, alright. It's fine. We'll just go around with the one group, probably. This has been explored. Yeah, we'll just leave you here. Oh, there's a neutral town over there. You can see the border. Let them run. We're going to take a mostly good angle. Because... Oh, I thought we had that going there already. Most of our spells will be, like, good and holy. So we'll take more of that. Is that a penguin? Dire penguin. Really? Oh, the pause is from lack of money. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, we got some mana. We've explored the water node. Looks like there's something to pick up over here. So we're not going to attack the city as is. Although, there's only 4 of them in the actual city itself. Can I just talk to them as well? If I just stepped in there, because I can't reach that. What happens if I step in? Ah! The domain of Balug. Sup? Oh, they're goblins. They're evil. Well, but if I say prepare to be destroyed, that's evil? I guess because I'm not, like, respecting their independence. 69 gold to be allowed in. No, I've changed my mind. I suppose I could just ignore them for now. Yeah, we're gonna come back real soon, though. Real soon. With a lot more people. Alright, I suppose I can just put these guys on camp so they don't bother me anymore. Stash of gold! In some sort of bandit camp? Yeah, bandit hideout. Urus the Unseeing attacks independence. Alright, skip the cutscene. I'm gonna move up to the wall and then just defend. Now they've got ranged attacks though, because they're all scoundrels, right? Hello, click, thank you. Draconian scoundrel, goblin scoundrel, and dwarf scoundrel. Well, isn't it nice to see the races get along? Can I get range information by clicking on them? That's fantastic! Oh my god, you get so much information in this game. Wow. So, thinking I'd do the same thing I did the last time I attacked a bandit camp, which is to just charge a wall to expose it to my ranged people. I don't know if it's smart, but it's a thing. No, we're getting range penalties here as well. And we still don't have a combat spell in to go. And I really don't want to expose my priest too quick. I can't charge that either. I mean, I can't hit them. I think I'm still going to charge up with my main character, though. She shouldn't die from anything going on here. May as well get her up there. Plus, it'll protect my squishier archer types. Come on. Thank you. Should I go smash from this side? There's still going to be obstacles. Hardly seems to make any sense. We'll just move you up over here and put you on guard. Alright, now that we've given them plenty of other targets, let's move up. They have fire protection? Seriously? Oh well. Bum 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 bum. Oh, crippling wounds. So annoying. Alright, I'm good on hit points. I got the healer nearby too. We're going to start with the ranged attacks. There we go, especially since we get a straight shot here. Maximum damage inflicted. Oh, it doesn't like multi-proc either. You don't get like triple attacks for having extra action points. What is the straight shot thing? You know, I gotta assume it just means it doesn't go over anything. Oh, I can't actually do my charge. I'm too close for all that. That's a real shame. There's no way for me to get a double attack on anyone. Oh well. Individual melees with retaliation it is. And you are going to use your Guardian Flame on this fellow. Like that. Very nice. And then you are going to not charge, I suppose, but still get in there and engage these fools. Look at him, like, just knock everyone back. Or her. Just knock everyone back. She's actually at half HP. Which is not entirely ideal. Let's damage the person that's in melee with her then. Forget, this is a level 1 hero with no equipment. She's not really, like, the master of everything quite yet. Later on, they're going to become, like, incredibly dominant forces on the battlefield. Okay, we got a new Dwarf Prospector, who I'm not convinced are awesome units yet, and a Vicious Short Sword, which gives +1 to melee strength. So we do more damage. Excellent. Well, we'll take everything. Why not? And grab that and equip her with that. Suppose I can always use the Spirit Ray too. Knowing that like they're squishy early on, that's probably the way they start all the heroes off with a melee weapon or a ranged weapon. I'm just going to send the Prospector back home. Although, we can dig through these walls, too. That's interesting. Alright. That fast healing really does do something. Shrine to the Guardian Angel. There's 3 of them. My boar guy is still pretty hurt, though. I'm wondering if I should just scout around a bit first. Spend one more turn just looking before I fight. Although they might conceivably just run. Gold! Well, let's go ahead, take the max move. You, yeah, definitely go home. What the hell was that? Did I go through a wall? I'm not sure. It's possible I did. I guess I should just use these to like make tons of tunnels and change the map. I don't know. Ah, excellent. Balak has a quest. Tell us about your quest. Quench the Pyromaniacs. A group of fire fetishists have committed a grand arson in our beautiful settlement. Stop them before there's nothing left but ash. So we'll get a Goblin Swarm Darter, a Goblin Marauder, 24 mana crystals, and make friends. We've got 10 turns to do this. Considered to be an easy quest. Now, I hope that you're going to let me go into your territory to do that. Okay, we've got 1 combat spell. Lovely. We've unlocked Slayer's Doubt, which debuffs an opponent. But yeah, I'm going to pick up Order of Healing. Okay, well, we're going to pick up the gold that's right here. What's that? Ancient ruins that we can explore. And then I'm going to run back over here. Probably still leave this be. Although the Shrine of the Guardian Angels just gives us a big buff too, doesn't it? I mean, we're right there. A little thing to clear out over there. Ah, Village of Balak has opened the borders to us. Thank you. Good. I should probably just do this. Who's here? High Elf, Storm Sister, Dwarf Martyr, Human Martyr. Yeah, let's just take care of this. Very likely victory. Good. Oh, we've got the raising from the dead. Or, oh, is that affecting them, not me? It says angel/independent. Resurrects a random unit each combat round. Oh, so it's not by side. It's literally a random unit every round gets rezzed. That can't possibly be annoying. Should I start spending like mana to nuke people? Yeah, let's smite someone. So we want to smite someone with like the lowest resistance. Oh, so it's 60% chance, 44% chance, 44. So why? Abort the spell. 12 resistance, 12 resistance, 9 resistance. That's why. So 60% of the time it'll do full damage and potentially kill them in one shot. And then 40% of the time it'll only do about half damage. It seems like a good spell though. I'd use that in like D&D. Boom! One shot, one kill. You know what? Let's just automate the rest of the combat. What could possibly go wrong at this point? Plus, I kind of want to see how the AI treats this stuff. Who is that? Oh, my boar riders. Okay. I'm a little worried about you dying, to be honest. Okay, they're pretty weak. Like, there's a real limit to what they could do. Hey, we got a rank up on our units. I keep holding up my coffee cup, expecting it to magically refill itself. Fire bolts. Oh, the independent unit got rezzed. No, it didn't. I don't know what that glow is. Let's find out. Are you buffed with something? Did you use the stunning touch? I don't know. No, I really don't know. Healers. Grab your healing ability. Drop it on these guys. Lovely. And throw rocks. So many rank ups. I love it. I think from here I should still be within range. Yeah. They don't have their guard up, which means if I can get around back here... No flank? Well, they'll probably turn... Oh, by default it's moving in the front, which is not what we want. Let's move here. There, now we'll get a flank and a charge. Blah, blah. Flawless victory. Oh yeah. Okay, we produced the Builder's Hall. Next up is Laboratory for faster research, which seems like a swell idea to me. You keep doing that. You are the newly formed army here. We could go and clear some stuff out. I'm probably over-paranoid at this point about defending my cities. On the other hand, a stack of 4 is not going to do that much. Finish the laboratory. Let's queue this up. Finish the laboratory, and then go back to building units. What's our... We've got 1 axeman, 1 boar rider, sorcerer... Yeah, we're going to build another axeman and then a crossbow to pad out that group. Okay. Meanwhile, you're good where you are. You are even healthy and everything is wonderful. There's our quest destination. And, oh yeah, I should put you on... Oh, the pyromancers are attacking me. Lovely. Draconian Flamers. I think those are the ones with the AoE bombs they can drop. So we probably don't want to cluster too much. I'll definitely do this one manually. Look at that. They're actually got like a little fenced-in area that we're being engaged in. Why are they starting in the fenced-in area when they're the ones that are attacking me? Doesn't seem right. I think I'm just going to pass and let them come closer. So then I can charge and throw and do all kinds of stuff. I think we can scooch up a little bit. And again, try to stay spread out here. There. We could cast a spell at one of them. Again, it's probably overkill. But there's no such thing as too much overkill. Alright, end turn. I feel like I'm playing Blood Bowl again. Oh! Oh, and if they hit in the middle... Oh, they could only hit 1. Probably more of a range thing than anything. There, they hit 2. Yeah. Wow, okay. We've got quite the range on that, which sucks. I should still be able to slaughter them with ease. But I'm annoyed. Charge! Oh, the fire resistance is going to be quite handy on this one. You know what? Let's just go ahead and give Urist the fire protection right away. Oh, we can't actually reach them. But we can make an obvious target for them. We'll stand in front. And what is this? Oh, the Spirit Ray! It hits up to 3 times, but I've used my movement. I don't think I've got to go into guard mode. This is all ranged attacks, so no, go ahead and just hit them. Finish that one off. And we're going to get range penalties, but I don't want to get too close. Oh, and line of sight? Lovely. Okay, what are you going to do? Firebomb the one who's resistant to fire? Nope, they're too smart for that. Oh, and they got a double shot there. Didn't realize I'd left that open. Flanking charge. GG. I should put a cut in here between episodes for YouTube purposes, and we'll be right back with the next bit.